Hello everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Reed Gary and we are here with Gary Motorsports. Working on the body again. We got the body all sort of on, kind of just being held on by a few things. And if you saw my Instagram post, this is what the body looks like for right now. But we're just gonna be working on it a little bit more. Right now we're gonna be working on the new body and less on making our own body for right now. So one thing I'm doing at the moment is I want to say drilling holes, but making circles in the body, on the back of the body, so we know where we'll be making holes. Alright, so another thing that we got is this little dimple maker. So what we do is we put it in these twisting springs, right? And what you can do is hit the body up against it and it will create a little dimple. So I've already done it once over here on the quarter panel and you can see it right there. So it is very noticeable. You just have to hit it hard, and it just goes right through. It's just a little dent. It doesn't go through, it just makes a little dent right there. So now we know where our first hole is. And these last two I have like a pencil around. I'm trying to get another one that's around here, but I'm really struggling to get that dimple in. So I'm gonna try to get that for a bit, but might have to resort to using a pencil. Alright, so we got 4 holes for the Zeus nuts on the quarter panel. We did mess up one time here, and we drilled another hole inside the body instead of just making another hole, I guess moving the spring to where the hole is in the deck. And we do have another one to make down there for a thing, but we're not doing that quite yet. We're working on the door and drill 2 holes inside of the deck to make, or to move the springs so we can fit the body there.
Yeah.
That thing is bending.
It's doing everything but drilling.
Yeah. Hey, it worked. So we got the door fully on from all the way down there to the bottom. All the Zeus no go through, or Zeus buttons, they all go on. So that's good. You want to do sail panel, and then try to line it up with the roof up there, something like that.
No, I probably will center up the roof and then, but not mount it. See how the sail panels fit up to it.
Okay. I mean, where it's sitting right now looks alright. I would say so.
Well, I already marked the center back here, so
You did?
I put that with this.
Oh, okay.
And then, as long as this center right there is on top of the center.
What's the center? They're great.
This is the center of the car.
That. Yeah. I mean, it's only 2 Zeus buttons as well that hold at the front.
I know.
So.
Sure.
Yeah.
Opening is somewhat close.
What? Yeah, the opening looks fine. For the most part. So we got markings under the springs on both sides. We just drilled out these 2 and put the Zeus buttons in. So the roof is on in the right spot. For the most part, at least. That's what we got going on there. Again, the entire left side is on from the door to the quarter. also the left side of the roof, and we're working on the sail panel right now for the left side. Alright, so we finished up for the day, so let me talk to you guys and run it through. I know I didn't get much time to explain or anything. It was just a lot of cuts of progress. So again, the first thing we did was stick on the quarter panel, and we put all 4 on, which was quite the progress, but that was the first step, and that made everything easier. Again, we did make one little hiccup there, and we learned from that mistake not to drill a second hole and just drill into the deck, but we got that done. Another thing for the quarter panel, we do have another Zeus button put in there, but one time we got in a crash and backed into the wall in our left rear, so our bumper is pushed in a lot, so as you can probably tell right there. So we're gonna do something that our old body did, and we're gonna put it at an angle. So I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but there's a line running all the way through that runs at an angle, just like that. You can see it better down there, and that should make a clearance for the bumper, which will make it easier for us. And also, I'm sure you could tell, it does look very boxy and square, so that's gonna help that up quite a lot, like a lot more than what you would probably expect as well. Also, then after that, we put on this door, and we got every single one on fine, no mistakes. So that was actually really well. I'm glad we got that done. Another thing with the bumper is that's messed up. The body doesn't fit with the bumper. So the bumper is supposed to go through here, but since this is a different year, we don't need that hole because this fits in back here. What we're gonna do is make a little hole right there where that Sharpie is, and that'll actually let the bumper fit in actually really well. So that's just a slight little change we're gonna have to do. And another thing I haven't pointed out to you guys yet, if you look up here, when I turn the wheel, it hits, right? Or it's just really close, like way too close. So and you can see from the difference there's like an extra 2 inches out, so we're gonna cut straight down from there, probably leave like half of an inch of a gap on the side. Gonna have to do the same on that. But when we finished that, we worked on the sail panel and the roof. You guys saw more progress about that. This one light just turns off. But we got these 2 drilled out and put in with Zeus buttons, and there are marks on both sides, so we can just drill those out when we're ready. One of the hardest parts was trying to deal with this thing though, so we didn't have to worry about these down here because they all lined up well, and the quarter panel comes with the things. These are already lined up together. It was with this, having to drill holes, it was really weird drilling through 2 panels, and this was just, this one right here was just an absolute mess. It's really ghetto right now, you can't see though, but yeah, it's really messed up, and there's a lot of tension and pressure under this because it's trying to go forward that way. So we're leaving the buttons on now, try to get the springs used to this so we don't have to move it every time. But yeah, that's pretty much all that we did for the body for today, and I think we made a lot of progress, like more than what I was expecting, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, I'm just gonna end the video here. Again, the next video is gonna be more body work, and then hopefully soon we'll be able to put on our new wrap over there onto this beautiful car. Yeah, I'm just really excited for that, just to see the final product. Hopefully we can get it ready for next race, but if not, we're not too worried about that. It just take like 30 minutes to get everything back together, because we did move some rivets for the springs. Another thing, where are the pieces? Where are they? These pieces, they again don't line up at all. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cut it against the line on the roof right there, and then it should just be fine if we put a hole right there. So we're not too worried about this, but since this is black, and as you can see, the new car is going to be white, we're gonna have to take off this carbon fiber wrap from the last owner of this car and buy some white vinyl and wrap it. So we're gonna have to do that with a few pieces again, especially with this piece and the one on that side and this one. We're probably gonna try to put white vinyl around that instead of trying to remake the whole thing with our sheet metal. So that's gonna save us a lot of time, and I think that would just be so much easier for us and a lot better. And these pieces, again, the hood, the front end, from the nose, and these side pieces, we're gonna make. I mean, right now what we have, we made ourselves, so we're gonna remake those. So that's not, it shouldn't be too easy since we already have that experience and the same measurements and numbers. So we're not too worried about that. And also, again, this piece that you also saw me work on earlier this video, I think we're just gonna wrap that as well. So as well as that one, like I said. So not too worried about that. We're gonna wrap those pieces with white vinyl. So yeah, the car's gonna look really good when we do get it ready. So yeah, just stick along for us as we get this car completely ready with the body and the wrap, and it's just gonna be a completely new look for the 2022 racing season. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this progress video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.